Hey guys, how's it going? DJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to this week's coming soon video. A lot of you guys know every single week I like to do a coming soon video where we can talk about, well, what's coming in the week. And lately those videos have been a little different because we don't really know anything that's coming, because we don't have a developer's roadmap, we don't have a Save the World roadmap, we don't really have any communication like that. But today we do. Today we have something. Today we have tweets, we have Reddit posts, we have a lot to talk about. But first, let me just say thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Thank you very much for using my creator code, DUJ2 right here. That's my creator code right there. If you're buying something over in Battle Royale, because we can use skins and back bling and Save the World now, or if you're purchasing some llamas and Save the World, or if you're buying a game over on the Epic Store, thank you very much, guys. Hashtag Epic Partner, because it does help me out so very much when you guys do that. So thank you very much for doing that. It began with this, guys. It began with a tweet that says version 12.20 arrives tomorrow. Guys, 12.20. This is not a content update. This is not a drill, guys. This is going to be a full-blown update here. Downtime will begin at 4 a.m. Eastern. So, of course, I'm going to try and be live in the morning. Of course, it'll be a video in the morning as well. We're going to go all over this, guys. We're going to jump all over this. But what's coming for Save the World? Because this is a coming soon video. So let's see exactly what is coming soon. And if to do that, we're going to go over to Reddit. And on Reddit, we had this post right here, which says version 12.20 release timing. Epic, from Epic. From the Fortnite team, actually. Hey, everyone, get ready to cram, commanders. Update 12.20 arrives tomorrow. Downtime will begin at 4 a.m. Eastern. Thank you. Now, of course, we know right now there is a lot of craziness happening in the world, and a lot of companies have decided to give us, well, they've decided to give us a little bit more. They decided to give us a little bit of, how should I say this? A little bit more to do, and we, especially since a lot of us are staying indoors now, not that a lot of us ever went out much before, but we are staying indoors a little bit more, and because of that, well, we want to play our favorite games. And it seems from what they said there that the cram sessions will be returning. But you may be wondering, what is the cram session? Well, for that, let me take you back in the past, and we're going to go take a look at a post that was posted a year ago by Magist in Fortnite in the Epic Games that said cram session and version 6.0. Now this was literally 6 versions ago, guys. That's crazy. It says, hey everyone, in version 6.0, Thursday 9/27, we'll be introducing a mini event that we're calling Cram Session. This event will not have any special llamas or tickets. We'll be focused on gathering resources to prepare for the events ahead. Now, I don't know if that's the same reason they're doing it this time, and I'm going to say this right now. I did not take full advantage of the cram session last time. I didn't really understand it. I kind of just ignored it for a while, and then when I understood what it was, I was like, why did I not focus? Now, if you guys remember, this is also back when they were playing around with the beta storms and a lot of different things like that. The meta in the game there, they were trying to define it and figure out how they wanted to proceed with the game in that. And as we know, a lot of that kind of fell through. We didn't really have and you guys, if you watch me, you know I say this all the time, the balance of the game, the balance of the game is very much off. So I don't know if they were really trying to rebalance the game back then. They were just trying to create a balance. And honestly, it didn't work very well. It honestly did not work very well. But now where we are in the game, we know that they are also moving forward with more meta changes. We know that these meta changes will be progressing, and I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow we get the second part of the meta changes. Now, we kind of know that there's going to be 3 big parts to the meta changes. We had the first one before when the AI changed a bit, the smashers, how they smash now. Our abilities damage increased greatly. The certain weapons changed a lot too, how they do damage and everything. Our health went up and our defense too. A lot of things like that have been changing, and the whole moving towards them trying to move us away from trap tunnels and such, which I know that I haven't done a must-have this week yet. I am going to do one, and it probably will release tomorrow maybe, but you know, I might wait. I might wait for next week because I have a very special must-have to talk about, which is part of this whole meta changes as well. But in those meta changes, now it's very possible that we're going to get the next iteration or the next progress into that, and it may be, or they may be preparing us for that, and that's maybe why they're going to be bringing back the cram sessions. Now, there's the thing. We don't know if that's the case. We don't know if cram sessions are coming back, and if they're coming back exactly the same, or if they're going to be changing. All they said is be prepared to cram. But what else could it mean? Hopefully it's this. But anyway, so let's find out what cram sessions are. During cram sessions, you'll earn increased rewards by completing mini boss mission alerts. Yeah, going back to 10 alerts for this event, which is where we're at right now. These alerts will grant double the normal amount of XP, evolution materials, perk materials, and will grant gold. Yes. Complete the 4 quest lines. These quests have 10 stages each, which grant significant one-time rewards of completion, hero schematic, survivor experience, evolution materials, or gold. Now, again, because of how we've seen the game progress, I wouldn't be surprised if this is just a copy of the previous cram session. They just take that cram session and dump it into us right now. The problem is that if they do that, I kind of have a feeling there may be some problems, because the previous cram session, how it was organized, is very different from what we have now. So hopefully they adjust it so it doesn't cause problems or break things in the game. Hopefully. Also, anyone who has 2FA enabled on their account will receive the following when version 6.0 launches: 50 armor slots, 10 backpack slots, 1 legendary troll/llama. Prepare yourself, heroes. You're going to need all the help you can get, as something dark lurks on the horizon. Now, at this point in the game in version 6, we kind of know that this was the progression of the Candy story and everything. So actually, to do this, let me actually do this. We're going to go here. And we're going to go a little more in the past, actually. Let me go right here. So this is actually the version 6.0 patch notes. And guys, I went through this and I was like, wow, this is crazy. Because back then, if you guys remember, we had the patch notes from Fortnite. Did we even have creative back then? I don't think we had creative back then. But they were all mixed together. So Battle Royale had a lot of changes. Excuse me. I can't believe we've had the Husky for 6 seasons, 6 versions. Goodness gracious, I can't believe it's been around. And then we had the cram session right there that came over. Let's go all the way down. I miss these patch notes. Look at these patch notes. Look at that. That's amazing. So the missions and systems in those patch notes says level up and evolve your favorite items during the cram session mini-event. And that event, and that right there, is the key thing right there. This is the time to play, guys, especially if, like I said, with all the craziness going on in the world right now, if they're giving us this cram session right now, it is beautiful. We're going to be playing so much Save the World and trying to get as much as we can here. Mini boss alerts are active for duration of the event. Mini bosses will drop 2 XP evolution materials reperk or perk up rewards instead of 1. Mini boss mission alerts will drop gold instead of tickets, which that for me right there, I hope it's not the case. I hope we still get tickets, because I personally still want a lot of spy tickets. I need an event. I need an event because War Games is not really my thing. I am still thinking of instituting War Game Wednesdays. If you guys want to come to the stream, we might actually just play War Games all day on Wednesdays. I don't know. I'm still working on that. Mini boss mission lists will not drop hero, schematic, survivors, mini llamas, transform keys, or V-Bucks during this event. Yeah, so that's also a problem there. We don't have any transform keys to worry about anymore. But no V-Bucks during this time. Added 4 quest lines, each of which has 10 stages that grant increasingly better one-time rewards upon completion. Again, if they bring this right back again, I would not have a problem for the evolution, perk up, and the gold too. Although I will say again, I do hope that they stick around, that they keep the tickets around, and hopefully we also get tickets here, because I do want some more tickets. I know I should be playing War Games, and like I said, we're probably going to do that on Wednesdays from now on. Has repeatable quests that award elemental perk ups, reperks, and evolution materials that reperk and evolution materials. That's what I want. And XP and evolution materials granted by mini boss mission alerts will now scale up more smoothly with mission difficulty. Now that's not really the case anymore, because we don't really have that, but you guys get the picture. So hopefully that's what they meant. Hopefully that's what they meant by cram session. And like I said, if you didn't understand what the cram session was, that's what it was back then in version 6 when we first saw it. I don't think we ever saw it again. I can't believe it's been that long. we've been wanting a cram session for that long. And if you guys remember the beta storms as well, the beta storms are really fun too. Not to be confused with this because it's a different thing. But I'm really excited, guys. I'm really excited. I hope that we get it tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. I do hope they keep the tickets there, and I do hope they have adjusted things to accommodate us now with the new meta and where we're going. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. That's all I have for you today. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot, guys. See ya.